Today, we're introducing habits 7 and 5. Habit 7 is sharpen the saw. This reminds us that seeking continuous improvement and renewal leads to finding peace in the person we are and satisfaction in the life we're living. We want to preserve and enhance our greatest asset, you. Habit 5, seek first to understand and then to be understood, teaches us to listen attentively through all forms of communication before responding. The skills practiced in Habit 5 lead to more meaningful relationships and general communication with others. Habit 7 reminds us to continually work on ourselves. This could look like learning through listening to podcasts or reading, my favorite, any form of exercise like going for a walk or practicing yoga, making a plan to get enough sleep or drink more water, practicing a new way of thinking or a changed behavior, and any other numerous methods of skill building. We also want to take time for self renewal. This might look like having alone time or a space to be calm, trying new things to discover what brings you joy, or asking for what you need when you need it. Habit 7 can take some determination and effort because self improvement and renewal is individualized to meet your needs. If you're not sure where to start, using Google or another search engine is a great way to find information, but remember to utilize online safety when doing so. Habit 5 teaches us how to truly listen to what others are saying. Often, when others are talking, we're so focused on how we're going to respond that we don't really process what the other person is saying. Reading body language is a skill that can help us really understand what another person is trying to communicate. When we are communicating virtually, whether through email or text, we lose the ability to observe body language and tone of voice. When this happens, there can be a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding. Before responding to a text out of anger, ask a clarifying question or even call the person to hear their voice. Instead of starting a rumor or typing a nasty comment online, message that person for their side of the story. When you're interacting with your schoolwork while at home, remember to read or listen to all the instructions before beginning. Understanding someone's point of view requires engaging with the communication that they are sending. If you're still unsure about something after reading or listening to the directions, please ask your teacher. This can be as simple as sending your teacher an email. When you're sending your teacher an email, remember to include a relevant subject line, a salutation or greeting at the beginning, and be specific when you're explaining your question. Being particularly specific when sending an email can help overcome the barrier of not being able to observe the body language or tone of voice. Practice writing formal emails by including a closing and a signature to tell who the email is from. The next time you're not sure how to do something, try using a search engine to see how others have done it. A great way to practice writing a formal email is to let Dr. Phelps know how much you appreciate the daily announcements. If you have a fun and creative idea for designing or writing a daily announcement, let Dr. Phelps know.